Hey guys, welcome to level 3, arms, back, and chest strengthening. We're gonna just shake out the arms, roll the shoulders, roll them the other way. So if you're doing this at the end of a full yoga practice, you don't have to do this warm up. Let's just take the head side to side a couple times. If you're doing it on its own, you want to circle the head, then it's important to warm up a little. And these neck exercises, let's go the other way, just help us to keep the neck loose while we're doing this. Okay, back to center. All right, we're gonna go into a modified plank. So we're gonna be on hands and knees, and we're gonna take the knees back with it. So it's a little bit more going toward plank, but we still have our knees down. And we're gonna do a scoop forward like we do for a sun salute. So you're gonna take your hips back a little bit toward your heels, but not going anywhere near child's pose, just a few inches back. Then you're gonna start to come down, and as you come down, you bend your elbows, but notice the elbows go straight back, not out to the sides, but straight back. And as your elbows are bending, you're taking your chest and chin toward your mat, but they don't touch, and then the belly is what touches elbows up. So we'll do that again. So straighten your arms, take your hips back towards your heels. So you're gonna pull your belly button up and in, and your lower back is slightly rounded, keeping that abdomen engaged. Bend your elbows straight back, not out to the sides. Bring your chest and chin toward the mat, and come forward, belly down, head up. Straighten the arms. We'll do one more. Pull your hips back, engage your core, chest and chin toward the mat, and we're gonna scoop forward, baby cobra. And you can hold this baby cobra for a moment, and then let's come to a full cobra. So straighten your arms. You can take your feet apart like mine are. That just protects the back. And let's come back up on hands and knees. Okay, we're gonna do that from plank pose. So one thing I didn't mention, the alignment here, you want to have the wrists directly below the shoulders, not out to the side, not further in, but directly below the shoulders. That gives us the right alignment for this pose. So coming up to a full plank, just hold there for a moment. Now drop your knees, hips back towards the heels, and we're going to do that scoop. Notice the belly stays up, everything stays up until your abdomen drops. Back up, cobra, turn your toes under. Let's go to a downward dog. Take your hips up, and we're just gonna stretch out the legs a little here. Even though we're doing upper body, still feels good. Okay, press into the front of your hands, roll your shoulder blades toward your spine. Drop your knees, hips to heels. Take your hands back by your feet, rest in child's pose. All right, you could stop here if you feel like you've had enough, but I'm gonna go ahead and just show 2 more of these. All right, so coming into plank, full plank, knees up, pull your belly button in toward your spine. Take a couple of breaths. Drop your knees, hips back towards the heels, engage your core, scoop forward, chest and chin toward the mat, coming down, belly down, head up. Notice the elbows are in. Feel your arms against your body. It's really important to protect your shoulders. Straighten your arms, turn your toes under, downward dog, hips up. Let's come to plank from here. Ankles, hips, shoulders lined up. Drop the knees, hips back towards your heels, and scoop forward, baby cobra. Straighten the arms, full cobra. Turn your toes under, downward dog. And you can just walk your feet forward. Stand all the way up, and that's it. That's level 3.